This school year, there have been a lot of changes in our day-to-day lives because of the COVID-19 pandemic. While we know a lot about what has been different at OHS, UCF, our local university, has had no shortage of changes as well.
Well, the university has a brand new COVID-19 policy, and this policy encompasses all of the rules and changes for both our students and employees. Main notes from that policy is masks are required at all times. We also have a new UCF app that has a self-checker. In this self-checker, you go through a number of symptom checks each morning. By completing this app, it's going to tell you if we recommend that you're tested or if you're free to come on campus. We've placed hand sanitizers throughout the university. We have hands-free entry on all of our doors. All of our faucets in the university have been retrofitted to be hands-free. There's just been a wide variety of actions taking place on behalf of the university, and much of that is outlined in our new policy.
There were many rules and regulations put in place at UCF this year. However, all big changes come with new challenges.
I think they're smart. I think it's hard to get such a huge student body to follow every single rule and regulation. It's just not going to happen perfectly. But I know as far as practices go, I have to have them on even when we're practicing, which is difficult. But it's for our safety, and they got to do what they got to do. And we just, for everyone else's safety, it's good to just follow them.
It can be difficult to wear a mask during sports practices. This season, our OHS color guard has had to adjust to the new requirements in our athletics department.
So this year we have to social distance between people basically, so we have to be 6 feet apart and we have to keep our mask on at all times, which is hot usually, but anything to actually have a season this year, we're all pretty happy that we still get to spin. So
our campus feels very different this year, with much of the student body learning from home. At UCF, the majority of students are learning virtually, which has caused the mood of their campus to change.
There's so many cool things going on campus all the time. There's always tables set up selling things. You always have something or someone there. And so you don't really get that. It's such a fun atmosphere. Usually it's so hype all the time, no matter what time of year it is. And you definitely lose out on that. Especially when you're there now. It's so quiet and I feel like everyone's super timid just because of everything going on. So it's not as friendly and fun.
From universities to high schools, COVID has not only affected the way we learn, but the atmosphere that surrounds it. For Roar TV, I'm Lillian Wray reporting.